Hey ladies, today I just wanted to do a quick video for you. I went after Christmas shopping and I stopped in Sephora because I had a gift card. And instead of telling me about the after Christmas specials rather, the saleswoman approached me and said that they were going to be doing 25% off Lorac items because they were no longer going to carry Lorac items in the near future. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. So head by your Sephora. My Sephora was in JCPenney's. And the Sephora in our nearest mall did not have Lorac at all. So I don't know how long this sale has been going on for regular Sephoras, but the Sephora in our JCPenney is not going to be carrying Lorac anymore. And they were selling all the items 25% off. Now I did want to do an addition to this video. I wanted to show you some of my favorite Lorac products because that is definitely one of my favorite brands that's sold at Sephora and Ulta, and one of the better high-end brands, I think. So I did want to start out with, I picked up something today. I picked up the Lorac Pro to Go, and my total ended up being $31.07. That's with tax. Without tax it was $28.50, which was about $10 off because this is a $38 item. And I love this palette. I've been eyeing it for so long, but I didn't want to pay $40 to it because the original Lorac Pro is $42. But I ended up picking up today, and I think it was a great deal. You get the eyeshadows on one side and then the blush on the top, and then of course you get two eye brushes, and it just folds just like that. Obviously I haven't used it, I've swatched it in the store, but I love Lorac shadows, and I think their quality is impeccable. It's one of my favorite shadows high-end wise. And the next thing I want to show you, something I've had for a while, it's of course the Lorac Pro. Now this would be, again, 25% off at Sephora, and definitely worth it. So I absolutely love this palette. It's very versatile. Of course your top row is your matte shades and your bottom row is your more shimmery shades. I think this is a great palette for achieving a smoky look, a natural look. You can get work appropriate looks out of this palette as well as night looks, and you can easily do a day to night look with this palette. So I think it's totally worth it. Like I said, $42 at Sephora plus your 25% off. The next thing I got is, the next thing I have is this single eyeshadow in the shade Serenity. And this is a beautiful golden color. I've had this for a while and I haven't hit pan yet. I've used it alone, I've used it with darker crease colors, and I find this is a great color to brighten up the eye. And it looks really nice on brown-eyed or green-eyed girls. So I believe the single shadows are about $18 a piece, and then like I said, 25% off. I mean, you almost can't get a better deal than that. And the next thing I use that I really have, I've gone through several of these before. It's the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Now this primer is a thinner consistency. It is not very thick like your Urban Decay Primer Potion, or maybe even the Benefit, I believe it is, the eye primer. It's very thin and it doesn't coat to a certain color. It's a clear primer, but I love this primer. This is my favorite high-end eye primer. It's something I picked up time and time again, and I would definitely recommend this if you're wanting to try a high-end primer. I also really enjoy the Lorac Front of the Line Pro Liquid Eyeliner. It's got a very thin brush to it, which I find is really nice for those of you who are maybe beginning to use liquid eyeliner or have a little bit of trouble. I find this creates a nice thin line, and then of course since it does have a thinner brush you can make that wing. So definitely an item that I would check out. The last product I want to talk about is probably the first Lorac product that I ever tried. It is the Lorac Lips with Benefits, and it is in the color I have is the color Josh. And I love this this lip gloss. The premise of this lip gloss is it's lips with benefits. So it is like a balm type of formula. It's great for chapped lips. I find when I have chapped lips, this is what I reach for. It does not draw any attention to any flakiness or dryness that I have, and I do find that it's a very smooth formula. It has almost like a brown sugar vanilla type scent, which I find is really enjoyable and not really an obnoxious type of smell, just something that's really nice and sweet without being overpowering. And it really does tend to smooth my lips. I find that it takes care of any dryness that I have without showing that I have dryness. It works almost exactly like a lip balm. These are $18, and then with your 25% off, they should be around $14. So a pretty good deal when you consider MAC lip glosses are a little bit more pricey than that even. So I would hurry up and get out to your Sephora if you're interested in this. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.